YouTube, what's good? Back again. It's been a while. About to do the fragrance transition between seasons as I usually do at this time of year. Before I put my cold weather frags up, I think I'll show you a new video, 2021. These right here, I usually wear these to work for the most part. These are like old school, some cheapies that I like to use for work. Don't like to bring out the good stuff for work, you know what I'm saying? This right here is a vintage bottle, Pierre Cardin. I like to decant to a sprayer. This is a splash bottle. As you see, there ain't much left. Invictus, that's a transitional frag, you know, it's a little warmer. I like to bust that out too. So that one's gonna stick out, gonna stick around. I got my Aramis down here, Devon, old school, Tuscany, good barbershop frag. Havana, you guys know that one, tobacco, wet tobacco, more realistic take on it. I got Jacques Bogart's back here, One Man Show Ruby, Gold, Powerhouse. Back there, you guys know this one, Bogart Pour Homme, another powerhouse. This is One Man Show Oud. Picked this up last fall. It's good. Not as beast as I thought it was gonna be, but still a good frag for the price. The original One Man Show. I didn't like that one at first when I got it a couple years back, and I know it's been reformulated. This one seems a little more tame in the opening, which I like, because that other one was just too much. It's Bogart signature. This one is compared a lot to Paco Rabanne Pour Homme, but I like this one almost as good. Paco's still better. Mahogany Woods, long discontinued, Bath and Body Works. Banana Republic, Tobacco, and Tonka Bean. I just picked this one up not too long ago. It's good. I wish this lasted a little longer, but I mean, for the price, 20 bucks, you can't beat it. This is from the Wholesale Body Oils. I got this from. I wanted to compare it. This is their take on Joe Malone Mirror and Tonka. This actually lasts like 10 hours. This stuff is strong. I don't know how accurate it is to the real one, but that stuff lasts. This is Kurafi. This is, man, what is the name? The name is escaping me right now. Man, what is this called? This is very sweet. This is gourmand, basically. Wow, I'm just kicking myself right now. This is a gourmand, sweet, vanilla, ambery, Lataf, I think. I don't know. It's one of the funky Arabic names. Very good, though, if you can find this one. This is Egner Oud #1. Great cheapie. Boss #1. It's a back. I believe this is the cologne. I love that stuff. Shaving soap is bomb, too. You guys know Lapidus. Back here, Quorum. Love that stuff. Jovan Musk. Lazaro Pour Homme Vintage. This is my bottle of Aramis. This is the original Aramis. Back here is Giorgio for Men. Great powerhouse, cheapy powerhouse. This is my 2 bottles of Roger and Galley. This is the original Open. Nice barbershop style fougere. Little herbal. This is Open Black. A little darker take on it. Over here we got Cremo. Leather Oud. Great Tuscan leather clone. Get about 8 hours out of that. Reserve Blend. This one comes and goes in the stores. This is a great frag, guys. If you can get your hands on this, it's one of the better Cremos out there. You guys know Spice and Black Vanilla. Spice Bomb Extreme Clone. Bourbon Vanilla. Pretty good one, but not my favorite. Probably my least favorite of the Cremos, really. Smells good, though. Halston Z14. This is a vintage bottle. Jupe. Vintage as well. This is Dunhill for Men. Paul Sebastian. I love this juice. Great barbershop fragrance. Love it or hate it, baby. Gray flannel. Hey, I still wear it. Giacomo de Giacomo, another vintage bottle. Very smoky. The clone I had laying around, Tobacco Vanille. Very good clone, but I've got better ones than this. It's an older bottle of Obsession. This one's gonna stay out for the spring. This is Cool Water Intense. Great juice, guys. If you haven't got it already, pick it up. I told you earlier about the Pure Cardon. This is what I decant it into right here. The sprayer. Picked this one up cheap not too long ago. Black is Black, Modern Oud. It's okay. 10 bucks. Get just 7 hours out of it. Armoff Derby Clubhouse. This is the original Derby Clubhouse. It has a Le Mans style vibe to it. Very powdery. It's actually lasts a good 7 hours though. Now this one I like. This is Derby Clubhouse Ascot. Very good fragrance. Definitely has old school vibes though. You guys know Armoff. This is the EDT Club de Nuit Intense. That pretty much stays out all year round. Cody Musk, vintage. They don't make the bottles like this anymore. Vermeil. This is a great tobacco frag, guys. I don't know if this is still cheap. I paid 17 bucks for this a few years back, but another realistic take on tobacco. Now, prime time. Yes, sir. Start from the bottom. That right there is Davidoff Leather Blend. I don't know if they still make this. Probably do, but this is an older bottle. I'm sorry, this is Silver Shadow. As you can see, it's vintage because of the cursive writing. Leather Blend is right behind it though. So I told you, I knew I had it. Great juice, guys. This is Aramis Modern Tobacco Reserve, I'm sorry. Great tobacco fragrance for the price. Another discontinued gem, Jacques Fath. Another Bogart, Silver Scent Pure, or Deep. I'm just getting all mixed up today. Pure is the white bottle, I don't have that yet. Deep is very good though. Not as bombastic as his brothers though. Another Bogart back here, this is Witness. Long discontinued. All the way in that corner back there, let me see it. That's Montana. Pour Homme. Insurrection Dark and Pure. Great Spice Bomb clone. Great Pure Avant clone. That English Laundry there, that's Windsor. Great cheapie. Oscar de la Renta Port Louis. Armoff Craze. You guys know this. Pegasus clone by Parfums de Marly. Mont Blanc Individuel. They just discontinue this. If you don't have it, get it. Rocco Revolution. Great cheapie. My buddy gave me this a while back. Oud Suede. Good barbershop frag. I don't really get oud in this though. This is from Zara. Tone Indeterminate. Great gourmand. Hard to find now. I don't know even know if they sell that anymore. Probably don't. That's Rich Warm Addictive. Zara. That's Cristiano Ronaldo. Legacy Private Edition. I got a couple more Zaras back here. Amber Fever. Great juice. This is Pour Homme Intense, 2015. Another great Azzaro fragrance. Back there, a slept on cheapie I got. Giacomo de Giacomo Rouge. Has some slight Lamar vibes, but this is a little spicier. You get good longevity out of that, so I get about a good 7 hours out of that. Zara Wanted. It's another one I kind of keep out all year round. Love it. Intense Euphoria, Calvin Klein. Nice strawberry vibe. Man, Rasasi Darij. One of the best cheapies you can buy right here. Get your hands on this. That right there's a club banger. Zeno Davidoff got a little hype now lately. Another old school bomb, Trussardi Uomo. Beast. And I'm all, baby. Tried and true. And I'm all. And the cap is on backwards. Wow. But that's it. Bijan, another spicy beast. Got a couple products here. Amber Intense. Amber Pour Homme Intense. And Luna Rosa Intense, or Extreme. That's a clone of Molecule 4, I think, Javanol. It's okay. Yeah. Bulgari Black. Excellent juice there. The discontinued Lanvin Avant Garde. And I think the one that's behind it is discontinued too. This is Arpege. Kelsey Berwin Huberta. Spicy Frag. Armaf Club de Nuit Intense Women. Amir Al Oud. Latafa. Beast. There's a couple frags that I decant into the sprayers. They were splash bottles. Azar I sold. Acteur. It's a vintage. And this was Avon Black Suede. Another discontinued gem, Paul Smith Man. Got a couple Cadans here. OG Pour Homme. And I got the Third Man. Now I got some clones over here. Let me highlight one back there. I just got F9 9 p.m. Clone of Jean Paul Gaultier Ultra Male. That's a beast mode frag, guys. Just get it. That's a clone of Egyptian Musk. I got off eBay. That stuff's actually pretty good. Lagerfeld. Not really a vintage bottle, but I had to get it back in the collection. Those right there are my Essential Obsessions. My colder weather Essential Obsessions. Not the ones against the glass there. I just got those from a guy on Facebook. Let's start with those. This is from King Fragrances. I don't know exactly. These are blended. These are all blends. They're not just one frag or one clone. Like this one here, Skull, I believe is Creed Aventus mixed with Creed Viking. This stuff is actually pretty good, but it's the only one I've worn so far. But I got 5 in total here. So I'll give them a wearing later this year. As far as Essential Obsessions here, Vanilla Outlaw, Amber and Oud, which is an original that he's got. Maple Mayhem is the beast mode fragrance that he has, the beastest of beast fragrance he makes. This is his clone of By Killian Straight to Heaven. Midnight Seduction, which is an original blend, great juice. Lost with Andy. Andy Warhol mixed with Tom Ford Lost Cherry. And this here's a vintage bottle of Andy Warhol. Let's take it a little higher. Got a lot of juice, guys. That's Givenchy Gentleman. Not a vintage, but still good. Behind that, I got D Squared Potion. I don't know if they still make that. There's Potion Royal Black. That's that Oud and Rose from the house. Very good juice. Ferragamo Uomo OG. I got a signature behind it. That's Talon de Missions. Got a long name, French. Eau de Missions. One of the best vanilla frags you can buy, if you can still find it. A lot of people say this smells like Guerlain Spiritueux Double Vanille, so it gives you an idea what it smells like. Back there, the long discontinued Roberto Cavalli Black. Two more discontinued gems, Armani Attitude and Attitude Extreme. This one I just picked up not too long ago. This is Versace Shura Beast Mode Frag. Shout out to Joy Min because he's the one that hyped this up big time. So he was right about this. Behind that you got Givenchy Play Intense discontinued. Great Gourmand. Ferrari Leather Essence. Givenchy Pie. Givenchy Very Irresistible, another discontinued gem. I got a lot of discontinued frags, guys. I'm just saying, collecting as long as I have, it's bound to happen. Eros, you guys know that, that's the original. I don't have any of the flankers. Versace Loam. Versace Man, I just got this back in the collection. I missed it. I shouldn't have never sold it, but I got it back. That's not discontinued as well. The Dreamer, you guys know that one. This is Lalique L'Hommage. Hommage à l'Homme. Got a slight Fahrenheit vibe to that. Lalique Pour Homme. Great Fougere. Annie Mori, him is the EDP. Wait. No, I think this is actually the EDT. Let me double check that. Hold on. Yes, no, this is the EDP. I had it right the first time. So yeah, EDP. I think I have the EDT in the original Hanny Mori. That's where I got mixed up. 24 Gold, Beast Mode. Eau de Beau from L'Occitane. I heard they watered it down. This is an older bottle, so this stuff lasts 8 hours. Narciso Rodriguez, the original. Jean-Paul Gaultier Cocorico, Fig and Cocoa. Oh man, OG. Paco Rabanne. This bottle's from 2005. I love it. You got Dolce & Gabbana, Pour Homme Intenso. I wish it lasted longer, but it's good. Ragba Wood Intense right behind it. Another Beast Mode frag. Another rare gem. Balenciaga Pour Homme 30 mils, all I could find at a decent price. Barbary Coast, Bay Rum EDP. Another discontinued Art of Shaving Sandalwood. This is the original sandalwood that they had. There's better lighting in here. Michael Kors. This is my second bottle of Michael Kors. The original I had was the first edition, first version of it. But the last time I moved, it broke in transit. But I found this one. This is the second edition of Michael Kors. This still lasts a good while, but not as long as the original I had. I got Bulgari Man in Black. Then I got the two Bentleys back there. Absolute and cents. Great cheapies. Lancome Hypnos. I don't know if this is discontinued or not. Good date, nice scent. Boss Bottled Oud. Great juice. My favorite of the line, the Boss Bottled. This is a vintage bottle of the regular Boss Bottled EDT. This is from 2008, I believe. I got some polos back here. This OG Polo Green. I got Polo Supreme Oud. Got an Issy here. New with the Issy Parfum. This one kind of stays out all year round too. It's not that strong for the winter, but it's too powdery for the heat. But you can wear it summer nights though. You guys know Lolita Lempica. That's the vintage bottle. All masculine. Ooh. Dropping everything now. Oh, can't grab that one by the cap. That's Fendi, Uomo, vintage, long discontinued. Don't worry, that bottle survived. I got carpet in here. Behind him, got Fendi. I think this is the original. I also have the Assoluto. Hard to tell the difference between the two. They don't have any names that set them apart. You gotta look at the bottom of the bottles to see. Franco Fede, Van Cleef and Arpels Pour Homme, discontinued. Santos de Cartier Concentré. I got both the Ancre Noirs here, Extreme, and here's the original. Long discontinued Escada Pour Homme. Vintage bottle of Burberry Brit. I wore this the other day. Man, this stuff lasts like 8 hours at least. But sadly, his brother does not. Burberry London. I love this juice, but man, one of these clone houses got to come out with a good one to replicate this, because this stuff does not last as it should. It smells great though. Jaipur, my scent of the day right now. EDP. I got John Varvatos here, Dark Rebel. This is the John Varvatos Vintage, OG, Platinum, and Dark Rebel Rider. Back there, it's got a Magnetism, another discontinued gem. Shout out to OG Gabriel. Wise Guys Vegas Cologne Beast Mode. This is what pure malt should have been. This is pure malt on steroids. Great juice. Halloween Man X. Good coffee frag. That is a vintage bottle of Drakkar. How do you know? Cosmere, baby. This is from the late 90s. Another old school gem here. Small toe. That's a vintage bottle of Aspen. That is not the Cody mess. And of course, you guys know Rokas Man back there. I'm gonna highlight genre parfums here. Shout out to Devin Bro in Louisiana. If you want these fragrances, you gotta join his Facebook group and get on the mailing list. They should be ordering soon, early April. Cure, that is a clone of Roja Dove Amber Extract. Ancient Islands is Xerjoff 1861 Naxos. Noble Souls by Killian Black Phantom. Attraction is Mancera Instant Crush. Beast Mode too. I mean, Instant Crush already lasts, but this lasts even longer. Black Cherry is Tom Ford Lost Cherry. Sacred Oud is Initio Oud for Greatness. Let me make sure, I believe it is. Yes, I put the labels in the back so I know. That's a great one too. Pendulum is Initio Side Effect. Delicate Poison is MFK Oud Satin Mood. Sunset is MFK Absolute Pour le Soir. I didn't like that one at first. When I got it, it had some kind of stank note in the opening. I don't know what it was. Even my cousin smelled it. He said the same thing, but for some reason, it went away after about a week. Then I gave it a full wearing. It was gone. It smelled great. And it smelled great ever since, so I don't know what happened there. That's a Modern Molasses X Straight. That's Baccarat Rouge 540 X Straight. Heirloom. That's Clive Christian Rock Rose. Music to my ears. That's Mason Margiela's Jazz Club. Back here, this is Gold Partisan. That's by Killian's Gold Night. That's what that's cloning. I want to bring it back over here. Guerlain. This is a great house. Heritage. Man. L'Instant de Guerlain Extreme. This right here. I know they still make it, but it ain't the same as this one. This is the original Lidge. The non-extreme version, the cocoa's amped down, but this is still top-notch juice here. Man, I use these sparingly because, like I said, Guerlain, they still make them, but they're watered down now. Abbey Rouge, you guys know that. That's the EDT. This is Abbey Rouge Dress Code. Pretty good. That's Guerlain L'Homme Ideal. This is the original EDT. I don't have any other. Oh, I do have the cologne version. I'm sorry. That's the only flanker I have, though. This is my Thierry Mugler's back here for the most part. But let's start off with, I got some YSLs here. La Nuit. This is a 2012 bottle of La Nuit de l'Homme. I have 2 vintage bottles at the moment. M7. You guys know this classic. Body Kuros is a vintage bottle of this. I have 2 bottles of vintage of this. My Rive Gauche. This is Rive Gauche Intense. This is the original one. I have 2 more backups of Rive Gauche. One of them half full though. Opium, EDT. Now my Mugler's back here. This one is pure malt. Pure leather. It's Havana. Wood. Coffee. I think that's Taste of Fragrance. Or pure chili. That one is pure Tonka. Yes, because the top is cut. Actually, no, this is Tonka. What is this one? I think this might be the OG. Yes, the purple juice. That is the OG Angelman. Tonka, and then I got B-Man here. Let's highlight some over here. This is my Pocket Roman 1 million. That's the original 1 million here. Privé. And this is 1 million Intense. I also got Black XS from the house here. The original. Got a couple Armani codes here. That's Profumo. Love it. And Code Ultimate. I believe that's discontinued now. CH Men. That's the vintage bottle of CH Men. There's Privé. Gucci Guilty Absolute. Man, I love that nasty leather. That is a rugged scent, but I love it. Gucci Envy, discontinued. Long discontinued. Love it too. There's a couple clone houses you can get that from though. I don't know how close it is. Speaking of clone houses, here's my Duas. I got a couple other ones, but this is what I wear for now, this time of year. The Mobster, this is the original bottle, the one that put Dew on the map. Look at that no frills label. Invasion of the Barbers, this is their clone of MDCI Invasion Barber. Lee's I wore yesterday. This is it's not really a cold weather frag, but you can wear this kind of all year round. This is their clone of Parfums de Marly Sedley. Talkalicious. That is a clone. That's a Guerlain clone from the private line. I didn't put the label on this one, so I can't give you the name. It's definitely from the Guerlain private line, though. Essence of Royalty. This is Parfums de Marly Habdan. Man, that's fall in a bottle. Cumbria, Parfums de Marly Carlisle. That green apple is booming off of that one. Scrumptious is Roja Dove Sweetie Oud. Roja Dove Sweetie Oud. Man. Whew. Killer gourmand right there. Risky Business. It's a little, yeah, it's risky, all right. Amouage Meander, man. Very green, herbal. I need to give this one a few more wearings to maybe appreciate it. Amouage is not for the faint of heart, so even their clones aren't either. This is a great blend. This is Midnight Rendezvous at Casino Royale. This is YSL La Nuit with Baccarat Rouge 540. Woo! Beast. Another blend. Aphrodisiac Casino Royale. This is Initio Psychedelic Love with Baccarat Rouge 540. Man, dude was killing the game with those blends. Straight up and down. Oh, back to genre. I forgot to highlight these. These are the originals from genre. Apple and Aces, Essence, and Tenor. All of them are killer frags. These are not clones. He makes them himself, or he blended them. Hey, just get them. I mean, Essence is sweet, unisex. Apple and Aces, another fall banger. That Tenor, man, I slept on that for a while. I had the sample, had it for like a year, didn't really wear it. Then I wore it, I had to have it. All right, Alexandria, and I got a lot. But first, before I do that, there's a vintage bottle of Le Mans, and there's Ultra Male. Ultra Male is now discontinued. Like I said, go back to that AF9 9 p.m. I have. If you don't have this, get the AF9. Alexandria. Campfire Nights. This is Maison Margiela by the fireplace. And these Alexandria frags are bangers. Dior Fève de Luce. This is the clone right here. Gourmand Kiss. Italian Caramel. Xerjoff Italica. And these are the 55 ml bangers here. Hani. That's Nishane Ani. Man, killer vanilla right there. Unforgettable. That's Tom Ford Black Orchid. Man, this thing is just like it. I think the Tom Ford comes off screaming a little more in the opening though. But that Unforgettable. In the dry down, you can't tell them apart. Ovation. This is Dolce & Gabbana, the one EDT. I had two different bottles. I had the EDT EDP of the original Dolce. Had to get rid of them because of performance. This right here fixes that. Apple Crumb. That's Parfums de Marly Eau Agent. One of the best from the house right here. Purple Haze, Initio Psychedelic Love. Look at that juice. It got darker. It was not that color when I bought it. King Tut, that's Roja Dove Creation E. Man, it got a soda vibe. Banger. Back there, I believe that's Silverwood. Yes, this is the Christian Dior private line. Bois d'Argent. I had a decant of the real one. I gave it to my cousin because that one is dead on. Dead on, guys. Better performance too. Alexandria Original right here. Cacao Dreams. You guys know that one. Tootsie Rolls. That's what it smells like. Seven C, that's Creed Viking. The opening is not close, but the dry down, they're dead on. Alexandria Signature, that is an original, like a lemon gourmand, lemon cookie gourmand. Paris Night, that's MFK, Grand Soir, banger, man, that one. Whew. Santal Silk, this is Creed Original Santal. I used to have Santal. I don't need it after this. Let's fix the performance issue on that. Creed is falling off big time. Sweet Smoke. This is Tom Ford Tobacco Vanille. This is the superior clone of that I put my nose on for Tobacco Vanille right here. High Fast 84. That's an original bottle from them. A beast mode frag too. Untethered. That's Tom Ford Ombre Leather. Forbidden Plum. That's Tom Ford's Plum Japonais. Man, it's a beast mode too. Great frag. Oriental. This is an original one. This one to me smells like it's got a Tuscan leather vibe. I don't know. I don't know if that's what it's supposed to smell like or what, but to me it just comes off like Tuscan leather. Speaking of Tuscan leather, blend Tuscan King. Creed Adventures with Tuscan leather right here. Man, another great blend. The Runway. That's Amouage Reflection Man. This right here is a beast. Beast. Projects a mile. Valley of the Kings. This is Xerjoff Richwood. See, I'm forgetting. I usually know these clones, but that one I just got too, though. That's why. Rome. This is Mimo Italian Leather. Man, great leather frag. This one is unmarked. This is Amouage Epic Man. That's how it was when I got it. I don't even know if he still makes that Epic Man clone. Fatal the Vanilla. This is Tom Ford Vanille Fatal. Great juice. No apologies, man. This one in here, this is Natsumoto's Pardon, man. This is great. The Godfather, another Natsumoto clone. This is Baraonda. If you love those Natsumotos, man, right here. Now, they're pricey, but Alexander's got you faded. Burj Khalifa. This is Roja Dove Amber Oud. Another beast mode projector here. This one's unmarked. This is Mimo African Leather, though. I think they call it African Magic. All right. The final shelf. You see my Spice Bombs. OG and Extreme. Victor Rolf Antidote. Yes, that's the real deal. Discontinued. Mayor Reeves, that's a good clone of Musk Ravageur. Mustache, EP, Rocas, 1821 Sweet Tobacco. Moringa, Profumo Roma. Great gourmand. I paid a hefty price for that one. That's Frank Los Angeles #2. I got some Manceros here, Sand Oud and Oud Cafe. Montel Oud Musk and Melody. Oud Melody. Amouage. That's the Blue Beast back there. Interlude. There's Jubilation 25. Got a couple dames here. That's Chocolate Man on the left and New Musk Man to the right. Now down here, I got my two imaginary authors, Cape Heartache, Memoirs of a Trespasser. Both of those are great frags, great niche fragrances. That's Tom Ford Noir Extreme. There's the original Noir, a little spicier. That is Diptyque Volutes. I believe this is the EDT. Another great gourmand. David Yorman Limited Edition. Nice rose frag. Got my two Valentinos here. This is Uomo Intense. Here's the original Uomo. Cannot grab these by the cap because they will pop right off. Here's my Chanel. Allure Sport Extreme. Original Allure. There's Egoist. Man, love it. Should wear that more often. There's Antaeus. And back there, that's Chanel Port Monsieur Concentré. Tokyo Milk Bulletproof. That is L'Artisan Perfumer. This one is Noir Exquisite, another gourmand. La Yucawam Rasasi. That's a great Tuscan leather clone. Probably one of the best. Coach Leatherwear number 3, long discontinued. Smells like a fire leather jacket, like a very expensive leather jacket. Penhaligon Sartorial, great barbershop scent. This is from Taylor of Old Bond Street, Gentleman's Cologne, Mr. Taylor's. Got that in a bundle a while back. You guys know that one, Midnight in Paris, that's the EDP. Sebastian Espresso Royale, coffee, straight coffee. Hermes, Roca Bar, vintage bottle too. This is Costume National Home. Man, the hype beast from the fall, last fall, Robert Graham Velour. Il Profumos Patchouli Noir, another great scent. Lenval de Cartier EDP, man, that ginger in there is fire. Cartier outdid themselves there. I got my Choco Musk oil from Out Rehab, cheapy. Should be down there, but hey, I like to layer that. Let's highlight the House of Happy Land. Give them a shout out. They don't really make freshies, so this is pretty much my whole collection from them. I got a barbershop here, Geranibus. This back here is Happy Land Signature, Paisley Sky, my favorite of the line, Plum Loco, Amberland. Back here we got Rhyolite, El Gudo, Home for the Holidays, you see right there. I mean, all great frags. And the performance is right up there. Can't beat it. Dior, you guys didn't know that, Sauvage, that's the EDT. That's from the first month of the release right here. That's how old that bottle is. Fahrenheit Parfum. Fahrenheit is a vintage bottle from '99. And I got Fahrenheit Absolute. I got my, this is DHP, Dior Homme Parfum. And this is DHI from 2013, Dior Homme Intense. Eau Sauvage 2012. Serge Lutens Chergui. I think they still make that. Creed, Tabaron. That's all year. I mean, that one is not really a cold weather because of the ginger, but you know, it's not really a summer fragrance either. One of the few ones that I kept. Bond number 9, that's Silver Factory, Andy Warhol. Not to be confused with the real Andy Warhol. There's an incense frag. Here's New Harlem. Travesty that they discontinued that one. And back there is I Love New York for all. It's been reincarnated as New Bond Street. So if you like this scent, Bond number 9 brought it back as New Bond Street. That's it, fellas. Now I'm gonna box these up and put my warmer weather frags out because spring is here. Catch me on the flip side. I'll do my spring summer video sometime in the fall. Catch you guys later.